Droids Canada Podcast. Please stand by.
I just don't even. I just don't even know. I don't know. Yeah. Hey, Mark.
Yeah.
C for ya.
Jesus, do I have to record that too?
No, you can just get the fuck out.
Hopefully this will be better.
So we've already started some tweets. As you don't have the smartphone on you.
No.
Because you don't have a smartphone.
Nope.
Did you tweet anything, Gabby?
No, not yet.
My first tweet after the movie ended is, "What the fuck did I just watch?" Hashtag the interview.
Yeah.
This is the movie we were going to go to war for.
For what?
I don't know.
I have a lot of words to describe this movie.
Hold on. I'll start up. There you go. Now you can carry on with your words. Carry on.
Guy.
At one
But
point,
they did drop your magical word in the movie.
They did! And I admit, I did burst out laughing when they used the word cunt butt.
from there, it just like plummeted.
It was, yeah.
So, more or less, the movie's about Franco and Rogan going to assassinate Kim Jong-il. I can't say his fucking name. And Franco ends up becoming friends with him. And then Franco realizes after destroying a fake grapefruit
Yes.
that
A
everything
fake
was a lie.
storefront with fake
Well,
grapefruit.
spoiler alert. You don't want to watch this. Carry on. Sorry, you got to say because you're telling
Yeah, you're
things.
spoiler.
Oh,
He did do a
spoiler.
spoiler. That was very nice of him.
Yes,
he didn't
did
have
say
to do that at
No,
all.
he didn't have to
No,
say spoiler
you're a
alert.
nice guy.
Actually,
Frankly-
spoiler alert. This movie sucks balls.
Whatever.
Sucks balls with shit on them.
I'm not trying to be positive.
Wait a minute. Like, you were in the corner going,
You
"This is a
were.
great
You're like,
movie."
this is awesome.
I'm like
I was
concerned.
trying to be positive.
As the movie progressed, he's like, I can't even say it with a straight face anymore.
It's like, this is all. Yeah.
Facts. And that we're not taking your kids.
Yeah, at one point, I wasn't sure if I was watching The Interview or Team America.
Oh, no.
There was no
Team
pooing
America.
on each
No,
other.
Team
Yeah,
America's
that-
got
that-
this beat by a landslide.
That poo scene would have been awesome.
Like,
Like in this,
it got pretty
Think about
close. There was a couple good scenes in the film.
I'm
I completely slammed the film.
Right now, this is a toss-up for the worst movie of 2014.
Team-
Between
toss up
this-
that and what?
Teenage
Team
Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I haven't seen it, so it's this.
Here,
Really?
the only difference is this didn't rape your childhood.
That's true.
Yeah, you know
yeah.
what? You make a good point. And it didn't have that really cool stylized intro scene. Oh, wait, no, it did. But it wasn't that good.
And Michael Bay didn't direct this.
Oh.
Yeah, no
Well,
explosion.
well, there was an explosion.
There
That
was a
explosion was
couple.
awesome. I don't care.
What?
That ending explosion was awesome. Even though we had to listen to fireworks by
I would
Katy
have
Perry.
preferred, like, old school Raiders of the Lost Ark when Buddy fucking melts.
Oh my god, it's like looking at the Ark of the Covenant.
Yes.
Look away. There was a couple good scenes. Let's get some pros, because there was pros. The opening scene with Eminem was actually really good. When Eminem came out saying he was gay.
Yeah, it was good for 5-10 minutes.
It was pretty funny.
I enjoyed it.
It's good to see that Eminem can act a little. You know, like,
Was he acting
not
or
acting?
being serious?
Exactly.
Yeah, how do you know?
like the thing, Eminem's cleaning out his closet, literally.
Cleaning out his closet, finds himself.
Oh man, it's just like any typical Rogan and Franco film. I think.
I think my line about Franco still stands.
What,
He was only good in Freaks and Geeks.
I get it. You know what?
Well, did he have anything to do with the production or anything of that show or whatever?
No,
of
certainly
that?
not.
No. But this he does, and what was it? The movie that he was like a knight in and whatnot. What the hell was that? Your Highness or something like that or whatever.
Is that the really bad one, Danny McBride?
Your Highness?
Yeah, Your Highness. Yeah,
You know, the one that no one watched.
I did actually, and that was kind of funny. Other than like
It was
because
And
kind
then
of-
by the time you're done watching it,
no, I mean, you slay a minotaur, you have a minotaur penis around your neck, and that was great. But beyond that, it's the fact that all of his
whoa.
yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Did you
exactly.
say
A
what?
Minotaur penis.
Yeah, because there was a minotaur in the movie, and the guy slayed the minotaur, and he cut the minotaur's penis off and hung it around his neck as
Nice.
as your gator tooth
he
or
had
whatever.
fucking bull nuts
Damien
around his neck.
McBride did this.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise
But
me.
the whole point of it is,
It's Katie fucking
most of
Powers.
these movies have a general script, and they just wing it. They don't actually have quote-unquote lines. So they just wing it.
So
most
it's a
of
really
this,
shitty Blair Witch Project?
this is pretty much them just hanging out, shooting a breeze how they think it would be funny.
No, but just to poke the angry bear.
Oh boy.
I'm
I
gonna
see what you're
read
looking
it.
at. That's good.
This movie rating.
What are we looking at? Rotten Tomatoes?
I'm looking at IMDb.
Okay.
I
Out
am
of 10?
out of 10.
I'll
Out
say
of
it's
75,616.
I'll say it rates
It was
a
like
3.
a 6 something.
Wrong. Both wrong.
6 and change.
8.2.
Oh my god!
You
know what?
Hold on. Why? A big giant middle finger. That's why.
You know what
No,
it was? It's
no.
because it's a patriot movie. Everyone, like, did you see some of the news articles in the States? Oh, people got, like, in Austin, Texas, they got fucking stupid,
America.
dressed up as if they're 4th of July going to see this film. Because this was their, fuck you, North Korea, I guess we'll still see the movie. At the end of the movie, you're like, this movie is pretty gay, but fuck you, Korea. Like, that's pretty much what it was. But we still haven't really proven that Korea actually did the hack or not. Maybe they did. Maybe the movie was actually better, and they're like, ha, fuck you, we'll make the movie worse. And they did their own edit, and made Franco gay. Wait. No, you can't make him any gayer than what he already was.
Yeah, he's
The thing is, though, North Korea did a reverse honey dick on that. That's what it is.
I first reverse honey dick.
Yeah, no, that's what they did. Because they pissed everybody off by hacking. It's like blah, 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 blah. But in the end, we love them for it because you know what? They made us hate America over this movie. And now we love North Korea. Because they tried to stop us from viewing this.
Well,
I wish
So
I
now
hadn't viewed it.
Yeah, exactly. So now I'm going to donate money to the North Korean cause. No, I'm just kidding. I won't. I'm too cheap.
Here's an interesting...
I think we should send some puppies to Kim Jong-un.
Well, here's an interesting...
Name them Kim Jong-un.
This is
too.
by
Oh, yeah.
Alfonso Durad for The Wrap, who did a review. It says the laughs are consistent in the controversial political comedy. I'm sure we can agree with that.
Yeah, they were
I'm sure we
stupid,
can-
dumb.
There's a lot
humor.
of stupid, dumb things.
Yeah.
But the storytelling feels far too meandering and sloppy.
Yeah, because they were just winging it.
Sounds about
Yeah.
right.
The interview never slacks in its mission to tell jokes. It's just such a messy and meandering movie that it never quite lands as a satire of politics or media or anything else. Yeah, I have to agree. Like, this movie was just kind of like...
But it couldn't have been any better with what it was because put Bill Maher in there. Yeah, he'd be, quippy and whatnot and intelligent, but beyond that, it's still a piece of shit.
Yeah.
You can only
polish
polish
a
a turd
turd.
so much, right, Tom?
everyone's
Yeah,
using
he
my line,
beat you
my
to
foot.
it. He
At
beat
the
you
end
to
of the
it.
day, it's still shit in your hands.
Yeah.
Well, I think if this film did not have the controversy, it would not. It didn't do well because it only made $1 million in sales thus far, mainly because that the theaters won't show it. Will the theaters show it? In the end, they will. I don't think it's gonna make a lot of money though.
Nope.
At the end, I think it's gonna go around and everyone's
Right
like, "This
off.
movie's really shit."
And how many people are gonna walk out of the theater at one point? I mean,
Well,
I say 2/3 of Texas is going to buy it on DVD and Blu-ray and then mail it to random people in North Korea. And that's where they're going to make their money.
this is
But
really
Yeah,
if
you're
you're
going to
not-
sell them for
we just got a
$7.99
spike
in all
in
the car
sales for North
washes.
Korea phone books. Why the hell?
But not before they shoot it with multitudes of their guns. They're
No,
going to
no,
use
no,
it like
they want them to
still
see
shooting.
it. They want them to see it. With the price tag still on it.
You have any issues there, laugh track?
yeah.
She's our laugh track.
Oh, good stuff.
All she does is laugh in
She's
the
playing
back.
with the ball on the back end of her phone. That's what it is.
She's
rubbing her
she's rubbing
balls.
her balls.
Everybody loves my balls.
I don't know. Todd was rubbing them earlier.
Yeah, I was actually. I even burped on him. I have no shame in that. At the end of the day, do you think this movie was worth the bullshit?
Fuck no.
No.
I have 3 words for this movie, and you know what 3 they are. What the fuck?
Pretty much.
No, you know what? It was worth it. You want to know why? Because if this wouldn't have happened, we wouldn't be having a podcast about it.
That's true.
No, we'd be
'Cause
reviewing some
why
other
would you-
shitty movie.
Yeah, exactly. So you would not be reviewing a James Franco
Okay,
piece
listen,
of crap.
Lobo. I could do a podcast about my ball hair and it'd still do better ratings.
Look at the shittiest podcast ever.
The shittiest podcast
It
ever
did
was about
build
what?
good numbers?
It did.
It was actually one of the
It
highest
was
ones
the
we ever
30
did.
minutes about
Yeah.
us talking about shit.
Literally, like 30 minutes about shit.
Because I was on it, probably.
Why am I not
No,
surprised?
actually, you
Yeah.
missed that one.
Well, no, I
I
don't
was,
remember.
I
we
was
were
on the
trying.
shittiest podcast.
Was it the
Yeah,
shittiest?
yeah,
Was that
yeah.
yours?
Because you got the pizza.
Yeah, I got the
Oh,
pizza.
shit,
Yeah, I was
that's
there,
right.
and I listened to it. Also, I
Oh,
not,
shit.
Not knowing I was on there. That dude sounds smart. Oh no, it's me.
I honestly don't remember what we were supposed to record. It was just kind of
Walking
like,
Dead.
We were going to talk about Walking Dead.
and something else.
Talking
Yeah.
about a foot getting cut off and then getting his
I think it was
foot cut off.
Bob's
Bob
foot.
got
we were
bit
talking,
or
yeah.
something like that.
Barbecue
Or it was
Bob
after
feet.
Yeah.
Bless
That was
me,
like
Bob
what,
feet on the grill.
136 somewhere in that area. 136.
Well, you're in luck. I can access it.
Oh.
Shit! I don't know.
I don't know.
like that
136 is sticking out.
That's what she said.
136, 138 maybe.
What was your answer?
I said 136.
I'm going to say in the 40s.
He's closer than you.
Who is? Me?
You. Yep.
Did I overbid though?
No, you're close.
Oh, wow. 142.
142.
Oh, hey! I win both showcases.
Which would be...
Which is watching the interview again, followed
Yes.
by TMNT.
Do you have a gun?
I'll watch them. I'll see it.
I'm sorry.
Then you have to
It's
watch
bad.
every single season of The Osbournes.
Again?
You watched every single season?
No, are you on drugs? Christ,
Not today.
No.
Maybe tomorrow.
Oh, God.
Well, I need some
I
drugs
haven't
after
seen
this.
TMNT because my 4 children specifically said, this isn't good. Mommy likes it, though.
Oh, God.
Because my wife is a huge TMNT fan, and she didn't like it.
And she has bad taste in movies sometimes.
No, she likes the old school. She didn't like the new one.
Oh, good.
So my kids don't even like TMNT
Well,
toys.
thank
They're like,
God.
no, I don't want this. Okay.
Yeah, she's kind of weird sometimes. She'll like things that are completely off the wall. And you're just like, what?
She's an immigrant. It's okay. She is.
She is. She's from
Well,
Poland.
well.
Yeah, absolutely. Ski.
Toboggan.
Ooh, he knows the password.
Yep.
Oh, that's why you stand knock on the door. They'd be like, what's the password? I'd be like, toboggan. Because,
You
like,
may enter.
ski, ska. You
Okay.
racist fuck. You and your fucking racial beard.
I was going to say something about the beard and the racing one.
What are you talking about there, Grimes?
Yeah.
Growing your fucking Rick
Yeah,
Grimes.
he's-
Yeah, this isn't a racist beard, though.
Yeah, we got Duck Dynasty, Rick Grimes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then there's like me.
But you know what, though? Duck Dynasty probably makes more than Rick Grimes.
I don't know about that now.
Yeah, no,
they
still.
made it.
Syndications
Duck
and stuff like
Dynasty.
that.
I think
they're
even with the
making
bad
a
media.
fuck
Not even
ton.
on the show, just in general.
It just in
business.
sales
I
and
wouldn't
business.
call that
they're
bad
making a
media.
big
There's a lot of people that actually took a side.
There's
in the
no
end.
such thing as bad publicity.
Okay, sorry. Interview.
Bad publicity.
That was bad publicity.
No, that was a movie.
That was a movie that surrounded. We got.
Hey, we're calling it a movie. That's a positive step.
That is a positive step. We moved from shit to
And we
movie.
watched it.
We watched it. Oh, I'm trying to.
No outtakes, by the way, at the end. Sorry, spoiler alert.
Well, that was kind of upsetting because their outtakes are actually pretty good.
Usually, yeah.
Yeah,
I
just-
watched the outtakes from Pineapple Express and they were
That's
amazing.
funny.
But you know what made this? You want to know why this movie sucked? No Danny McBride.
No Kenny motherfucking
No
Powers.
Kenny motherfucking Powers. Was even in it.
Yeah.
Or
that's
even the
true.
black guy. I can never remember his name.
Yeah, but do you think this is going to end up being like Adam Sandler bringing all of his buddies into all of his movies all the time and just
They've
really
been doing
having
that for
shitty
how
movies
long?
but still making money like
Adam
Sandler?
Sandler
Rogan-
is literally the highest paid actor as of when he signed his Netflix deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, his
He-
movies suck nuts.
But it makes money and people buy it. That's
He
the
made a
thing.
movie about being this type of character.
Yeah, and it's hilariously
No,
bad.
Yeah, like the whole Billy Madison crew and all
Okay,
those
Billy
guys.
Madison was good. Happy Gilmore was good.
Grandma's Boy.
I never finished it.
Really? That is one of the other ones
I
admit
owned it and I
like.
sold my DVD collection. I never got to
Yeah.
watch it.
Yeah, that's still
Oh,
another
what
one.
else? Oh, Click wasn't too bad. Click was kind of funny.
Click
but
was
it-
alright.
It had Hasselhoff, so I
Especially
mean, it
that
wasn't too bad.
other scene, that was wicked.
Yeah, that was cool.
Thought
But I
that
mean,
was-
And Christopher Walken.
Christopher
Walk
Reeves.
Cowbell.
Opposite is Christopher Walken.
Yeah.
Well,
that's
anyway,
what we
really
thought.
named Chris because that's alive anyways right now.
Yeah, you guys are all over the fucking Zohan.
Zohan was funny though.
It was so bad, but
I
good.
still
But at least
refuse
it
to
was
watch
funny at the
Really?
end. You
Yeah,
would- you
I
know what?
would know.
I guarantee
Zohan
you.
is better than this.
Yes, Zohan is actually better in this film.
There's not too much that isn't better than this.
Expendables 3.
The Stranger?
Better than this.
The Strangers.
Never saw
with
it.
Austin. The one with Austin.
Oh, when he sat on his own head and jerked himself off?
Well, that's what you're
The-
talking about.
oh, you mean the movie?
Yeah.
No, there was a bad. Like, Austin made a slew of good action films.
No, he didn't.
He did.
He never
He
did.
did. He did. There was a couple.
Recoil.
Recoil.
Good movie.
Battle.
Condemned.
Condemned. Battle was good.
I didn't see Battle.
Battle was good. He was like underground
Condemned
fighting.
was good.
And then he made this one called The Stranger. He was a Pollock. I'm like, he's not a Pollock.
He looks like a Pollock. Does he look
He
intelligent?
married one. He would know.
Does he look intelligent? I arrest my case.
He doesn't ski.
Doesn't matter.
Scott.
If his wife shaved her head, would they look the same?
No, not even close. Actually, she doesn't have a goatee. But she could stutter.
Not yet.
She could stutter the fuck out of a 5-year-old.
And with that, Mark's divorced.
And-
Moving on.
Yes. Oh no.
I hope you have a couch, Todd.
You know.
No, she doesn't like sleeping on couches.
You know what this movie is to me? It reminds me of Mick Foley. His in-ring whatever, but it's always the cheap pops that always put him over. And I felt like this movie was just full of cheap pops to
It
get it
was.
over.
Mostly,
That's
yeah.
what it
It
felt
was.
like.
And that's those little quippy lines
Like, I
here
mean,
and there.
seriously, my favorite scene right now is the fact that he put that giant metal thing up his ass. And then he went with the Siberian tiger. That was
I
kind
was
of
telling
funny.
him to, if it's a female tiger, punch it in the
Cunt punted in the balls.
cunt-
cunt in
yeah.
the balls. Yeah, that's good.
See, that was actually kind of funny. I enjoyed that in the Eminem scene. There's
But yeah, it's a cheap laugh.
It's literally what it was. Like, I felt like I was watching another Stephen Carell film that was not...
No,
That was not for
Stephen
your old
Carell
version.
just tries to be funny, and he's not.
What do you think Seth Rogen does? Didn't you ever seen Green Hornet? That was so bad. It was so bad.
There's some cool action.
When it
sequences
came
in
out,
that.
like 3 months later, it was like $5. I'm like, it's cheaper to buy it than it is rent it.
Oh.
So I bought it, and then at the end I was like, I feel like I should be burning this.
Hercules with the Rock is $6 right now.
But
And
that
it
was
came
actually a
out-
good
It
film.
came out a month ago
I gave it a
on
decent
DVD
review.
or Blu-ray.
I gave it a decent review.
I haven't seen it yet.
You've had it for a while now.
I was told I'm not allowed to watch it.
Oh god, because of the wife.
Why do you own
Because
it
the
if
wife
you're not-
has to watch it.
the,
with
the
him.
wife has to watch it first because it's The
She-
Rock, and
she,
she likes to
She
fantasize.
faps to the
Oh,
rock.
she's got a fap to it.
The fappening happens when the rock's on screen.
Oh, so did she fap when he was like doing his little karaoke thing?
Would it be cool?
No, he ended up going on like
Oh, didn't you see that video of him singing
Yeah,
Elvis
he's-
Christmas carols?
yeah,
Oh,
on
yeah, he was in a onesie.
Michael and Kelly,
Oh, nice.
the old Regis and Kathy Lee
Yeah,
or whatever. Yeah, he ends up doing karaoke like
Well, that's
Elvis
pretty
style.
He's a good
She
singer. and he's got a voice.
she probably
That makes me
totally
want.
fapped
You know,
to
that
it.
brings up the fact. Did you see the trailer from the movie San Andreas? Yeah,
Yes.
that looks good.
It's gonna suck balls. It'll be
I
just
don't know,
action.
everyone's
Basically, it'll be 2012 without a story. Oh, that's right. It didn't
I
have
was,
one.
I was thinking like
2012 is the end of
what's
the world. What kind of story do you need?
not volcano, like daylight,
Dante's Peak.
something along those lines.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the day
without
after
a story.
Yeah.
It's gonna suck. It's gonna be
Pacific Rim?
awesome. Like
No.
visually, it'll be
Because that's a
stunning.
movie
There's
I
not-
want my money back from.
There's
And I
no
didn't
big
buy it.
monsters coming out of the ocean.
Pacific Rim was not good. It's like
Pacific Rim was awesome.
just say you're Godzilla. Just say it's Godzilla.
Pacific Rim was awesome.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. The new Godzilla was better. I thought it was better because I went into that movie going,
I
I'm
just-
gonna see some fucking monsters fighting.
Yeah.
You know what? And there was no Sons of Anarchy shit happening in Pacific Rim, man. Sorry, Jax didn't do it for me. Sorry, Pacific Rim sucks.
I enjoyed it.
No, of course you liked it. You got to be that opposite person.
No, Godzilla was good because it was like, yes, Godzilla. This
that's
is
what you do.
badass.
Fucking Leaf fan.
Then Godzilla Leaf fans suck a nut.
You know where to hurt a guy.
I go for the fucking throat.
You're bashing a fellow Habs fan.
But
That's
what?
terrible.
But I did like the guy who played Kim Jong Un though. I think that guy actually did a good job. It was just kind of fucking morbid. So much shit. Like the tank scene, the initial tank scene was great. When they're talking about this Margarita's make you gay, and then
Katy Perry, that's my wife's sort of thing.
Can we go? Can we drive?
I feel like sometimes I feel like I'm a plastic bag. Really? No. Put it over your head. Just tighten it up.
zip tie. Good to
No,
go.
you don't use it tight. Just kind of tighten it and try to breathe through the plastic. See what happens. Just double dog.
I think what they
Breathe
should have
through
done with this
plastic.
movie when they made this
That's
It's a
movie.
new thing.
When they made this movie, they should just mail the copy to North Korea and say, "Are you guys gonna be okay with this?
Here, watch it, find out. You're gonna realize it sucks. No
You're
harm,
gonna
no foul.
ignore it. You're gonna laugh your balls off, and then you're gonna make your own Korean version and just change the roles around. That it's two Koreans going to the United States to assassinate the
Yeah.
president.
Obama.
No, kill Obama. He's a nice guy.
Obama.
Plays basketball. He's a good guy.
Maybe Korean's version it's gonna be like Obama.
No, they killed Bush.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, we struck a chord the last podcast.
What about Bush? What's
Yeah.
wrong with Bush? Dude's
Well,
like Bush.
Big Mo
I
was
like
a
Bush.
was a Bush supporter. We did not know.
Oh, politically. Oh,
yeah.
I had no idea where you were going.
yeah,
I seriously
yeah.
We kind of broke the 3 friend rule.
Yeah, we broke the rules.
really?
Yeah.
Religion or politics?
And,
And taxes.
And taxes.
What's
Yeah.
wrong with taxes?
You don't talk about taxes.
Are you serious?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a rule.
What's wrong with talking about that? I know religion and politics.
Because
That's a
people
given.
argue about taxes all the time. It's not worth
What's
it.
there to argue about?
Some people
They suck.
they do suck.
Who likes to
Cause
pay them?
fights.
Well, I think in this case,
They're essential, but they suck. Ish.
Not as bad as this movie. Like, I mean,
This movie is why we pay taxes, damn it.
I feel like calling Bojico and asking for my 2.5 gigs back. Like, this is
You actually used 2.5 gigs on this?
this was.
Oh, yeah, it was 1080p.
It's 1080p.
Oh my god.
It says right there. 1080p.
I see 1080p.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
get
pirated
that.
this version
Christ,
because
I
couldn't.
ended up downloading it. I left it at 700 megs, so I'm okay.
I couldn't justify paying YouTube $6.99.
Oh, hell no.
By the way, I did look it up. YouTube has a channel called YouTube Movies.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow, that's retarded.
I never knew that before because I'm like, they put free movies on YouTube all the time. Or better yet, I'm gonna log into Netflix.
Or whatever other mock ones they've got running now.
Yeah, there's so many different.
Literally, show me.
That's only
Crave.
for Rogers and Shaw
There's
customers.
another one that
Crave
you
TV.
get on top of Netflix that like masks your DNS, so you get everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is, though, with Show Me is that it's a Rogers and Shaw thing, basically GTA, whatever, and they give you better speeds and better connection than you would on Netflix, even though you're not supposed to, and they're not supposed to do that, and that's supposed to like throttle you back on the one or the other. They do that. That's the whole bit. That's how they're gonna basically thwart Netflix, we'll say, in the GTA area.
Thwart.
Yeah. You know when that noise happens? When
He said traps. Okay, so round table. What's going to be your score? I'm going to look at Mark first. We know Mountain.
No, I'm going last.
Really?
I have less of a soul right now, so I'm okay.
You got it. Not judging or anything, but what's it like having an Apple product?
Oh, fucking sucks balls. Now I know, and you know what? Apple products, especially the iPhone, is probably the cause of what was the number I said? 2/3 or 3/4? We'll say 2/3
You said
of mental and physical disability in Canada and the United States too. So basically,
I would say higher in the U.S.
yeah.
Just
Well,
a
no.
personal
U.S. is
experience.
a lot of it's obesity too.
But it's usually.
Oh no, that's a stat.
Wow.
1 out of 3 people in the U.S. is morbidly obese or is obese.
Well,
Because that one person weighs as much as the other 2 put together. That's a
true.
fact.
It is true. It's true.
Google that shit. The internet doesn't
You know what? That's one
lie.
thing-
Oh, yeah.
The internet said the
doesn't
interview was
lie.
good.
Did you
Yeah,
get this
the internet
information-
says this was what, 8 out of 10 on IMDb?
Did you get this information?
Was it out of 10 or out of 100?
out of 10?
Out of 10.
Are we sure?
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe it was a typo.
No.
It
Maybe they missed
maybe
a
it was
zero.
maybe it was like 2.8
Maybe we should
out
look
of
up
10
Rotten
and they were just like,
Tomatoes.
you know what's bad? It got a higher rating than Hands of Manos. Or Manos, Hands of Fate.
Manos Hands of Fate is like one of like 15 movies
Oh,
to get
watch that
a 0
show.
rating.
Oh, nice.
No, I got a 1.
no, don't watch that. Don't watch it. Like,
What, Manos?
yeah. I watched a trailer.
And you know the scary part is I still don't feel bad for making her watch it.
He's still trying to get me to watch the tire one.
Oh, I think it's no,
Rubber?
it's a 0 rating on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, we're still trying to get her to watch Rover.
That's what it is.
Because I won't watch it, so I'm going to get her to
What's
watch
wrong
it.
with Rubber?
Have you watched that movie?
I've seen parts of it.
Exactly.
It
Shut
seems
up.
like really bad.
You've never
poorly
watched it?
entertaining.
You've never.
Basically, it's a bad James Franco movie without James Franco.
What?
So Rotten Tomatoes, take a guess.
I'm gonna go with 62 or 6.2. I don't know. What is it out of 10?
you're only
No, it's out of 100.
Yeah,
It's
62.
percentage. It's the percentage.
Percentage.
60%.
Okay, so 62.
20.
I'll say 42, but just
Ooh, 48.
Oh, I overbid.
Go
I wouldn't be geeky answer. You gotta go 42, man.
You know what?
And the scary part is, last time I looked, TMNT was like 18.
There was another film in February 18, 2000 called The Interview with Hugo Weaving. Its rating, 100%. Wanna why?
Why didn't we watch that
Fucking
one?
Hugo Weaving.
Hugo Weaving, yeah?
And
That's
yes, was
true.
he in the last Lord of the Rings film? Spoiler, he was. I squeed in the theater, I won't lie. I love this character from Lord of the Rings. It's Agent Smith.
Mr. Anderson. Oh, shit.
I did when I got
He
the
broke
guy.
character.
Because I told her, like, oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. She's like, I don't know. I'm like, Mr. Anderson. She goes, oh yeah!
You're not
Gandalf
good
the
with acronyms,
White.
okay?
I am the white one. Wait a minute. I'm a saltine American.
Saltine American.
I like my crackers with cheese.
Tell them about that.
I don't know.
Story time.
How do we? I don't know.
She brought up the saltine American.
She brought up the idea of saltine
Oh,
American.
you said cracker. I'm like, it's a saltine American.
Well, I don't know how we got on the idea of cracker in the first place. But you mentioned then
White
bringing
people,
up
hello.
being politically correct. It's saltine American. I'm like, okay, well done. So I don't know if you've ever seen the show Ridiculousness.
Sounds familiar, but no.
It's like viral videos online, and
Oh,
at
maybe.
one point they have a set of clips where literally people are hitting other people with cheese.
No.
And literally there's one guy, he's lying in bed, and Buddy walks up with a processed sliced cheese,
Oh.
slaps him on the face. And the one guy's like, okay, it's going to be, it's probably going to be there for a week looking at this guy's room. The other guy's like, no, that's going to get eaten in like 5 seconds. Well, another one, this black guy ends up walking up. He's got a handful of Velveeta.
Oh.
And he walks up, smacks the guy in the face. I like my crackers with cheese.
That's good.
That's horribly racist, but funny.
Whatever, man.
But he's allowed.
Yeah.
And we're
okay.
because because we're
You know,
on
double
podcasts, you
standards,
say
right?
whatever you want.
It was quite
Yeah.
funny.
Just we just don't talk about one thing, one topic we never mentioned.
What?
I'm not saying it. No.
Him?
Him. We don't speak of him.
We already talked about that. We already mentioned him, did we not?
Did we really?
Yes. You're
And the
gonna
building
have-
is still here?
Yes, it's still here. Because we were talking
Did
about
I do
turtles.
acid? Wow.
We were talking about turtles, and yes, we did mention his name.
Don't say his name.
I know. I was like,
Don't say
I
his
know
name.
this. It's on the tip of my
It's already been
tongue.
mentioned. You're gonna have to go back.
And I watched a whole bunch of his what if this person directed this movie, this and so on, and it's phenomenal.
So in other
Super
words-
Titanic 3D.
No. Up.
Yes.
Up. Up was good. Up. Come on.
Up was
that's
good.
cool.
It would have been better if they replaced the old man with Deadpool and Up.
Oh my god.
No.
I want that T-shirt. You see the T-shirt?
Let me guess, a Deadpool T-shirt.
No, it's like the design of Up, where you normally would see like the house putting up with the thing, but it's the house attached to the balloons or whatever, and there's like Deadpool in the window going. "Ah." I love Deadpool. Every situation's believable with him. I'm out. Reload. Now, when he catches the toilet paper in that meme, do you hear that?
Probably.
All right. So, what is your score out of 10?
Okay.
Can we go negatives?
I don't. I'm trying to think. Did I?
You did
did
have
I-
chuckles. I'm going to call
I admit,
bullshit on you.
I did
There was
chuckle
a lot
a couple
of
of times.
You did laugh.
I did chuckle
I
a
would
couple of
say it
times,
was
but there was at
40%
least
of
2 or
film.
3 times where I dozed off.
Did you really do
Yes.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Did you master the art of sleeping with your eyes open?
Oh no, I know I dozed off. Because I did the whole head
Hey,
bob.
it's
and
Adam.
I was like, oh,
No,
Good
there's
thing
no.
we didn't sneak him into a freaking drive-in or
We
something.
talked about. There's no stripper on his face.
That's true.
Continue. No, this guy falls. He's got sleep apnea. He'll literally pass out.
Yeah.
literally.
I have to rate it somewhere between like box trolls and TMNT at this point.
Yeah. Oh, box trolls. That's no good.
Oh,
No,
no.
because
Really?
you know Corey's cousin Jeff.
Avoid it.
Yeah.
Like the
What happened to
thread.
Jeff in the theater in the movie?
At one point during box trolls.
Hold on. A grown adult went to see this in the theater.
I think his kids.
I went
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
okay.
got children.
And my wife wanted to go see it.
Okay, cool.
So at one point, I doze off. And I get cracked in the arm.
That wasn't good, eh?
No, I fell asleep.
Okay.
Then later on, I fall asleep again, and I kind of, wake myself up, and I turn and look over at Jeff. He's in his chair like this, completely over the side, almost into the
Lemon theater,
aisle.
by the way.
Oh
Lemon theater.
god.
Yeah, in the Walnut
That's
Theater.
not
He's
comfortable.
literally over the side
Yeah,
of
he
his chair
sleeps
like this.
everywhere, though.
Yeah,
He
he
could.
would sleep on the
He
top.
could.
Yeah, you
Oh,
could.
the trailer looks good for that. It looks interesting.
Yeah,
for that movie.
it was
That's
They
terrible.
always make the trailers look good though.
No,
They have to
Why?
get your attention.
Brave New World.
Look at all the
Yeah,
trailers
it's-
for Interview.
It's gonna be an epic
Hey,
war film.
this
It's an
looks
artsy fartsy film
funny.
about being a pedophile is great.
Out of 10, I'll give this a 2.
Ooh, he's
Yeah,
I
and that's
expected like a 1.5.
No, he's being nice.
I know he's being nice.
well, I did.
He's
chuckle.
setting the bar.
I chuckled a couple of times. I admit.
40% of the film you were laughing.
No, I wasn't.
I'd
Far
say
from it.
Like probably 20 tops.
Really?
More like
Yeah,
a Snicker, like.
Hence the two. That's
Yeah,
my guess.
Yeah, but I have to make cunt pun still today.
that was at least a full point right there. That's.
I never heard someone say cunt pun a Siberian tiger. We can strike that off the list. Okay. Laugh track. We're waiting.
2.5.
2.5. Should have given more.
Well, yeah.
I'm surprised you laughed more than I did.
Actually, I'm gonna go with a 3, and let me say this: a lot of it was a dry, bad humor, and
How many times did you get up though during the film? I called it a film. Holy shit!
Wow, what the hell are
Was
you
it
thinking?
twice? I think twice.
Should your
I think
screen
you
have
got
gone
it
off
twice.
on that?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, cool. Let's make it sure.
It's called a
Screensaver.
screensaver.
Don't want to lose this. Yeah, but it's black. Don't want to lose this gold.
Screensaver.
What are you trying to say?
Exactly. That's what I am trying to
Are
say.
you having a problem with the
Racist.
black screen
Oh my
over
God.
there? Is
No,
that what
I
it
am.
is? Are you being racist?
Yeah, just touch the touchpad without stopping the
Oh,
pod. No,
hey, there we go.
there you
And
go.
we're good.
Wow, it's not so black anymore.
Yeah,
here.
we got color back.
Oh my.
God. I thought we got past this, Mark.
Eat a sandwich.
I'm gonna say
Eat a sandwich.
Full of dicks.
Just regular dicks or like international
God
dicks?
damn.
Or you know what? Hey, I don't discriminate. Whichever dick you would like, and you can like do like a
Like a-
coca trio of dicks.
Oh, how about an
I have
international
kielbasa
boatload
with
of
How
dicks?
about, how about a Minotaur dick?
Hey,
While it's hanging around his neck.
but that would make it awkward. What is it hanging from though? Like loose leaf lettuce or something?
Oh, God, that's just...
You gotta have your veggies in
I
there.
won't lie. I actually kind of
Okay, back to the 3.
my stomach kind of turned there.
Yeah, it's going down. It was a
Cutting weight. It's
3.
good, man.
Cut weight. That's exactly what's gonna happen. It's like shit and vomit at the same time.
Yeah,
At least
'cause-
me and Kim Jong Il have that in common now. We
well, at
both
least
shit
you wouldn't have
ourselves.
ruined your burrito.
At least warn
yeah,
me
you
first so I
didn't
can
Don't worry
move.
about that. What's that?
Warn me first so I can move.
Oh no, I was going to use you as a receptacle.
Receptacle.
I'll be over here.
Whatever, chicks get off in that shit.
So a 3. A 3. What
Literally.
you said, a 3.
I'd take a 3 because the film was funny. Would I watch it again if it was on TBS and I was like 90, really drunk and
On TBS, they wouldn't have any swear words. It'd be like,
It'd
just
probably be
punch him
better.
in the bum.
no.
Would
Okay, listen. If you watch a really bad movie on TBS, you know it's a bad movie because it's been bleeped out. The swear words have been changed around.
So
And
would this just be like 5 minutes of screen time then?
Pretty much.
Because the
See,
rest of
that
it would be
becomes
censored.
Yeah, pretty much you get to see a tiger get hit in the back of the head with like a probe.
missile-ish kind of
It
thing,
was
yeah.
like a missile.
No, it was a missile and then the probe.
And then I kind of like see the like 2 minutes of the interview and then the last 2 minutes of the credits. So it's almost pretty much I can live with that. Okay, Mark.
So a 2, 2.5, and a 3?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I should be a dick and say 3.5, but no. You're going to hate me for this. so,
Yahtzee? He's gonna say a 6.
nope. I'm going to break it down.
Uh-oh.
Can you please
gonna break
pass
it
me
down.
the salt?
I'm gonna break this down a little bit. As just
Uh-oh,
pure
the cadence
comedic
come out.
genius, I'd give it tops 3, 3.5. Maybe is pushing it, maybe because there was a lot of dumb comedy.
Yeah,
As a Franco film,
As a
it's easily a 6
That
because
is
for a
true.
Franco film, this is gold.
Yeah, I have to sadly agree.
Because he's made a couple good movies, but for his own movies that he's made, this is a 6. Now, writing is a 1, of course. Cinematography is, what, 1, maybe a 2?
There was some good angles and shots, and I mean,
the-
the overall work wasn't bad.
The CGI was phenomenal. No.
No, you know what? I will give. You know what? I have to say that the camera work and the work around the film was good. Like the ending was great. Like the explosion.
It didn't look cheesy. Even
It
the
did look
face
cheesy.
melting off
His
was kind of like,
face
this
being
is awesome.
incinerated, and his head just popped like a zit.
Exactly.
And then like that was kind of cool. Or when the buddy died from the
racing.
ricin and shot the guy in the back of the head. We got
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
big pop.
the excessive gore getting run over by a tank and you
Oh,
see
yes,
explode.
yes.
I totally forgot about
that
that.
was good, so I'd give that a 4. But overall, like replay value? No.
Would you never watch it
No,
again?
no. I mean,
You probably watched it.
if
for
there's
life,
people I
Josh.
really don't like, I'd suggest it to them.
Oh well, you caught up to
Wow,
my gig
okay.
then.
But
Yeah.
beyond that,
I was able to
mean,
punish
I think I have to tack this onto your tab, sir.
but yeah, I'd like, you know what? Yeah. What's today? Saturday now, technically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On a weekend, I'd give it a 2. On a weekday, maybe a 3.
Does that make you my firework?
Oh.
If I knew the lyrics to that
The
song,
plastic
I
bag.
would go into it.
Pull up the phone I just gave you.
It's over there.
Yeah, there you go. I just gave you a phone to get away from the evil Apple empire.
So we've got you effectively a 2.5.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, depending on the day
I'm
of the
the
week.
highest
Yeah.
score.
A 2.5, and a 3.
But now, would you have seen this on a Tuesday in the theater?
No.
I would have aimed for a Tuesday, yes.
Now, a Tuesday at the Dollar Theater?
Like, we talking about the same
Like
Catholic-
the old school Pendale?
Pendale, where the popcorn used to be like $2.50 for a large?
Yeah, and you paid $1 to see the movie?
Yeah.
Would that have been my first attempt to go see this movie?
No, would you actually just see it?
Or would I go to see it a second time at the
First time and second time.
Oh, shit.
It would be first and only time at the Dollar
Really?
Theater.
What if somebody gave you the loony?
What if you found the loony outside in
They
front of a
would
homeless
have
person
to,
and you
one,
tried to find
And
him?
smuggle in a mini Bubba keg of dark roast.
Oh.
But the Bubba keg would keep it warm, not cold.
It's heating
Well,
up.
yeah, obviously.
Well, nobody got it. You never know.
Like, I think how you're really stretching this right now.
Yeah, he's really
a
stretching
little
that
Bubba
second
cake.
attempt.
You could
Yeah.
just might as well,
Because that's a
might as well
pretty
say I'll
good
give you
bribe.
an unlimited amount of dark roast
That
to
is
watch
not
this
bad,
film
yeah.
again.
But you would have to stay awake.
No, that would never happen.
Okay.
I don't
What
think I
if
could
we
stay awake.
set it up
Coffee.
that the dark roast was hooked to you in an IV drip,
Even still, I don't think it'd keep me awake.
and we mixed a little Red Bull into that dark roast?
You could do that, and that doesn't matter.
Every 29 minutes, a shot of adrenaline is like just stabbed right into your heart.
That probably wouldn't do it either.
That would fuck you up. That would hurt.
It probably would
Joey
suck.
and Joey from Dawson's Creek is there.
That might help. It's Joey hot. I told you that.
Who's Joey again? Joey
Katie Holmes.
And
This is
This
and
is
of course
post
we've
baby,
already
by the
had
way.
this. It was pre Scientology.
But how old was she in that?
I don't know what 18, 19 maybe.
You fucking pedo.
No, good call on saying that age like there. She was playing a younger character.
Yeah, and I think
She
well
was
when
really
she started
fine.
it, I think they were like 16.
Yeah.
No, you maybe even a little younger, but they always are older.
Oh no, I can't. I'm not going to. I'm not going to bother. I was going to.
Well, Christ, look at Elizabeth
Never-
Berkley on Saved by the Bell.
She made a fantastic
She was like
porno.
25 when she was on that show, and she's playing it, late high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was great in Showgirls.
Oh yeah.
She's flopping in the pool. You're like, this is the worst porno ever.
Yeah.
And then I think, like, fuck the
Look
guy.
at that Mario Lopez from that show. He was like what?
He did well.
23,
He's fucking
24?
cut.
He was.
Yeah,
he was old.
he's the B grade John Stamos. Have you seen him on Dancing
Yeah,
with the
he's-
Stars?
he's
The guy
fine.
doesn't age, and his
No.
smile is the exact same with the giant friggin' smile on the
Well,
fucking
he
dick.
had
He
that
should
one-
be.
hell.
If
What
they
was it,
made,
the-
if they remade Chips, he should be on it.
Yeah. Can you imagine him and John Stamos? I think they're the same person.
They could do California Highway Patrol together.
No, who would be the white guy?
Stamos.
Stamos would be the white guy.
Well,
Mario
Lopez.
Lopez would be friggin' Punch.
Yeah.
No.
It would turn out
No,
well.
he'd be Punch, but no, the other no.
It would turn out well.
No.
It would turn out well.
I don't think so. No.
It would.
no.
it
He
would.
would never fly again.
Mike Judge would be what's his name?
Ducks fly together. What?
Yeah, Mike Judge would be.
Mike Judge?
Yeah, he'd be the white cop. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he would.
No.
Yeah.
No.
He's pasty white. It works.
No, I
He looks
disagree.
like a goof.
Okay, make Franco the white guy.
No. Because he'd be like, hey, constantly like Irma Smog giggling. Like,
It always bothers me is how slanted his eyes get.
Because he's always stoned.
He's always squinting.
He's always stoned.
What, Gilbert Godfrey?
Yeah. He would be good on Chips. Why were you? No, anyway.
A guy and a girl go into a bar.
That's not bad, actually.
I actually, I watched that roast and I actually tried mimicking him and I actually got pretty good at
Which
it.
one? The Joan Rivers one when he goes off? How
No.
He talks about entering the chasm of her vagina and so on and how
No,
it was
it
full
was.
of bats.
I think I want to say it was the Bob Saget roast.
Oh, yeah. No, it wasn't.
That was
He's
really bad.
been on a few.
Yeah, he's really not funny though.
Oh, he's hilarious. Because he just yells everything and squints.
I've been practicing more my Doc Brown impersonation I did the one time that blew your mind. That I was frozen tonight.
Nice.
But and then I realized that wasn't from Back to the Future. That was from Suburban Commando.
Yeah.
And take a walk, motherfucker.
Segue on this one.
Oh shit!
What would you prefer? And I'm posing the question to the
Is this
panel. Let's
podcast
say,
gonna end?
is what
No.
would you prefer, watching this or not the Aladdin movies, but any of Gilbert Gottfried's movies that he has a major role in.
He actually
I
made movies.
honestly can't think of one off the top of my head.
Would they be rated or C rated?
Any of them.
I
Or a sex tape with Gilbert Gottfried in it.
What if we had to watch an action film with Casper Van Dien that is not Starship Troopers 1 or 3?
Oh, I was going to say
I can't think of any, to be honest. Aside
They
from that.
exist.
He's been in a few.
Or the sequel to The Phantom. Yeah, that was pretty harsh. It's not Billy Zane, motherfucker.
That's a tough one.
Fucking Zane. He's such a... Yeah.
Well, he was great in The Phantom. He was great in Demon Knight as well. That's it. But that,
No,
he was good in Titanic.
Balls and everything he was in, but he's
Shooting at the
stormtroopers.
Probably not a drill.
Billy Zane.
Don't make fun of Billy Zane. He was also in Sniper.
Yes.
That was one of your favorite films. With Tom
Tom
Berenger.
Berenger was awesome. Billy Zane freaking brought that movie down.
Downtown.
Tom fucking Berenger.
I didn't know
Charlie
such a-
Sheen would have done a better job than Billy Zane.
Oh.
Look at him.
You know what
That
Charlie
was pre-Tiger
Well,
Blood. though,
now.
right?
Yeah.
You do know.
It was
You
not
do know
fucked
what.
up.
Smoking a freaking 8-ball right away, right there.
You do know who Charlie Sheen is. He's God's reminder that he hates Michael J. Fox. You don't understand.
I don't get that.
He's the reminder that God hates Michael J. Fox.
Okay.
Because they both had a career at the same time.
Yeah.
And Charlie Sheen became what? Very popular person. Michael J. Fox got was it
Parkinson's.
Parkinson's.
But Michael J. Fox is respected. That's the difference.
That's kind of debatable.
No,
His last TV show was pretty bad.
Spin City?
No, he made a TV show and he made it.
Oh, it was the Michael J. Fox show.
Yeah, it didn't decide.
Spin City was great.
It hurt. You know,
Did it have a Friday night time slot?
it didn't go
That's
so
what it
well
was.
because people kept asking what's shaking and he kept getting mad.
Oh.
That's tough.
Hey, as long as he's the bartender in the Bond films, he's good.
Man, he's got sweet
Shaking
moves like
that
Michael J.
skirt.
There
Fox.
you go. Thank you.
Yeah, I knew where
That
you were
was
going with that.
so just
Yeah.
easy.
What?
Shaking that
He
skirt.
said as long as he's in every Bond film, it's okay.
That's the
Shaking not
bartender.
stirring.
Michael J. Fox was going to play the role of Stephen Hawking.
No.
You know, I stretch things out pretty far.
Actually,
But you know what stretched out is Seth Rogen's ass. That's what I know now.
but I have one question though. Could Michael J. Fox actually ingest the food of choice of this podcast without dropping it anywhere?
Nope. I don't know. Maybe you like a chimichanga, but maybe you'll like Katy Perry. Those are my firework.